Brian, I don't know if you could take us through the two plays early in the game where you chased down Parise and Kovalchuk. What are you trying to do in terms of getting an angle on them? What you're doing with your stick, trying to ride them out? Can you just kind of take us through what you're trying to do on those two plays?
I mean, obviously you're not, trying to be behind guys and give them breaks like that. But when it happens, you want to be smart and try not to take a penalty. If you can do that, you always want to be moving your legs, all the way back. You never know. It might be one stride that can get you back in time. And like you said, you just try and keep him to the outside on Kovalchuk there and not let him get to his forehand, and then hopefully Hank can make the save.
How's playing with Dan helped your game?
It's been great. I mean, I make some mistakes, and Danny's great at recovering and blocking a shot or disrupting a odd man rush, and he just gives you that much more confidence to join the rush and create and make your plays that way. And obviously learned a lot from him. How mentally tough he is. The grind that he goes through, the hits that he takes, and the way he blocks shots. He's such a leader in that aspect, and it's something I'm trying to get involved in my game.
John was just saying that he had no idea really how it was going to work when he put you together, out of necessity, given what the lineup looked like. Were you worried about it? Do you have any worries that you wouldn't fit in, wouldn't be able to do what he was going to ask you to do?
No, I was really excited. I mean, obviously it was unfortunate we didn't have Mark there at the beginning of the year, but when the opportunity came, I was really ecstatic and knew how important it would be, for me and Danny to play well. Having Mark out, he's such a huge part of our D-core back there. But I mean, it's not just me that had to step up. You could see it with Michael Delzato, and we found Strawman and Bickle has come along huge too. So it was a whole collective group there. But it was just a great opportunity for everybody, and everybody stepped up.
Is your relationship with Dan off the ice different because you spend so much time playing together? Like, does that extend to what you're like together off the ice?
Well, he's a family man. He's a father now, but we have a lot of fun too. Away from the rink, on the road. We're going out to eat a lot, hanging out in that aspect, and he's just a free-going guy, which is great. When he's away from the rink, he likes to have fun and talk about other things. But when he comes to the rink, he's pretty focused and he gets down to business. And like I said before, he's a great leader in that aspect of being a professional and trying to make the right plays.
With the season that you had in the playoffs so far, do you feel that the trade to Montreal was a bliss for you?
Well, I've tried to get over that whole aspect. Every time it's brought up, it's a good lesson. I say it was a good lesson to learn that there's business side of things, and I was able to learn that at a young age. But no, I can't say it's been great here for sure, and I love the guys that we have in our locker room and what we got going here, and a young team with some good experience, and everybody's just really motivated to want to win as a group, and it's a special feeling to be a part of that.
Hey Ryan, how do you look at this next game? It's kind of an opportunity. You guys have not had a 2-game lead in any series so far. What kind of opportunity or chances is to give yourselves a little cushion and maybe have a little bit of a breathing room in the series for once?
Yeah, we talked about it today in our meeting when we watched video. We don't play a great game, but we find a way to win in the third period. There, we get through some of their surges, but ultimately you win the game and you start the series 1-0, and you really want to try and get a hold of the series at this next game, and it's a huge opportunity. Like you said, we haven't done it before, and it's made it a tougher road, and it would be nice to, in a sense, make a stand on home ice. More importantly, make that last win mean that much more.
In what ways does this series present sort of a different dynamic than versus the Caps? I mean, particularly in respect to the way the Devils forecheck. They're very offensively opportunistic. What sort of challenge does that present for you guys, and how do you approach it differently?
They're a really balanced team. Right on through their lineup, they've got guys that can really skate. Especially up front. You could see it last night. At times they had us pinned down, and you get a step on a guy and he catches you from behind in a second. So you've always got to be prepared for their speed and how they forecheck. And really it's going to be a challenge to continue to defend well against them. They had some good looks last night, and Hankey had to make some huge stops, and we need to continue to work at our game to help keep them in check.
Brad, what reaction do you have when people talk about you and how the Rangers acquired you and being one of the great steals and trades for a long time?
No, I'm not. I don't think about it too much. I'm just happy that I had the opportunity to play here and make the jump last year and help the team in the playoffs last year. And going into this year, I just wanted to be that much more effective. I knew my role would increase a little bit, and I just wanted to be prepared to help the team win. And it's been awesome.
People talk about the price you paid at block shots, not counting anything current. Can you describe the price that you paid, like in your career, just little things, big things, injuries, bruises?
And specifically blocking shots?
Yeah.
No, I don't. I mean, I've been fortunate enough to not have too many serious injuries regarding them, but it's such a unique feeling when you block a good shot. I mean, especially when you see other people do it, you want to make sure that you're doing your part too, and that's what's great about our team is, everybody's trying to do that. When you see somebody make a block, you want to make sure that when your opportunity is there, you come through and help the team in that aspect. So when everybody's doing it, it just becomes natural. It becomes part of your identity of the team.
You mean like a hurt so good feeling?
Yeah, I mean you got protection. They're going to sting, but in the end, it's going to help your chance to win, and that's all we care about.